Welcome back, ladies. How are you? Sorry, I am a couple of minutes late. If you are watching this on replay, pop replay down below. I am so excited. I've been buzzing about day 3. I've been trying to cram so much in, and I want to deliver some epic content for you today. So yay, some people are jumping on. How are you? Let me know. Say hi as you're jumping on and let me know where you're tuning in from today. I love to see that everyone is all over the world. So please come and let me know where you're tuning in from. So yeah, I'm a couple of minutes late this morning, sorry, because maybe it is that Mercury retrograde, I don't know, but technology is not my friend today. So on my phone, I cannot access Messenger unless I go into the App Store to connect to it. The Wi-Fi is not working on my computer. So when I went to go through my notes and print them out today, I had to go get the laptop and then connect it. And the last page of my notes didn't print. And it's all like, you know, technology is not my friend. So I'm praying to the technology gods. Please all pray with me that the Wi-Fi on my phone won't drop out, which is what I'm which is where I'm coming to you from today. So yeah, it's but this is the thing, right, is that when you're committed to what you want to do, it's kind of like, I mean, you know, obviously there were like hiccups, but that's cool. Like I can run with it. I can, you know, I'm focused on what I want to do. I'm focused on delivering epic content. And let me know who is excited for day 3, who is excited to piece it all together and to start creating 5-figure months. Who is excited for that? Let me know in the comments. Give me a hell yes. Give me some like. Give me some love. Who is excited to start blowing up their business and start creating 5-figure months? Morning to everyone that's jumping on. Jamila, Sally, Isha, Michelle, how are you? Someone's messaging me. Go away right now. So excited for this. So excited for this. Awesome. 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 Yeah, so let's dive in, right? Let's dive into day 3 and start creating those 5-figure months. And like I said, it's just, to me, 5-figure months are the start, right? Seeing those like 5 figures, that is an awesome start. But honestly, you can have 6-figure months, you can have 7-figure months. Anything is available to you, right? Anything is available to you. When you line up with it, you can create whatever you want. The universe is abundant. You are a limitless being. You just need to learn how to be in vibrational alignment with what you want to create. And that is what we're going to go through. So first of all, though, I want to start by actually giving away the prize first thing this morning, because I've got other things I'm doing at the end. So, today I'm giving away a $100 Amazon voucher just for a bit of fun, just to sort of reward someone for participating, showing up, doing the homework. And, you know, it's been so beautiful reading everyone's homework, and I'm so grateful for you all and that you've all been participating. And, you know, it's, yeah, been incredible to listen to people shifting, you know, really, really starting to shift their stories, right? The bullshit stories they've been telling themselves, and choose new empowering stories. So I'm giving a gift voucher away today, $100 Amazon voucher to Frances Taylor Newton. Congratulations. I'll contact you later to send it out to you. Enjoy that. Go shopping, buy something for yourself. So today really is all about that vibrational alignment, right? It's all about getting into vibrational alignment and trusting your desires are coming, and trusting the intuition, right? Taking aligned action, right? It's all about the aligned action, because who the hell wants to hustle and struggle and work hard? Congratulations, you are welcome, Francis. And who wants to work hard, right? When you can do things, when you can connect to your higher self or your inner being, you can be in alignment with what you want to offer, and you can work from a place of flow, right? When I read the thingies, the comments, I always get distracted. So I want to work from a place of flow. I want to help other women work from a place of flow. And that's what it's all about today, taking aligned action. Because honestly, action is 20%, the energy, the alignment is 80%. So when I work with my clients one-on-one, what I'm telling them all the time is your work every day is to align. Your work every day is to align. Don't worry about the action on your business. Get aligned first, and the action will follow, right? So don't show up every day thinking you need to like pump out 8 hours or 10 hours on your business and do all these things. It's not about that. You align your action and you will be magnetic, right? You will be magnetic. So who's up for that? Who wants an aligned business that comes easily with flow? Give me a hell yes if you want an aligned business that comes easily with flow, right? That's exciting to create, that you can do with less hustle and less stress. Give me a hell yes if you ladies are up for that. There's such a delay with the comments. Cool. Yes. Hell yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. Well, there's going to be a little gift for you all at the end, a little activation to, awesome, awesome. Love to see all the hell yeses. A little activation at the end that is going to help you really connect with your higher self, connect with your inner being or your soul or whatever you like to call it. I don't really care what people call it, but it's that greater part of you, right? We have this physical body, but we also have this other presence, this inner being, the truth of who we are, our soul, our spirit, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. It doesn't matter what you call it, right? It's that greater part of you that's connected to all things, that's connected to the universe. We are all energy. We are all energy and we are all magnets all day, every day. We are attracting what we're putting out, right? And at the end of this, I've got an activation to help you connect to your higher self, connect to that bigger part of you, and to take guidance from there, to get inspiration from there, to connect to what your next aligned action is from there. So that will be coming at the end. Cool. So to help you tap into that. So now, I guess what I want to just start by sort of saying is, like, who is this kind of training for? Who could create 5-figure months in the next 60 days? If that's what you wanted to do, right? Or whatever goal, like if 2K months, if 5K months are your goal, you could do that too. But who is this training for? Who can create 5-figure months in the next 60 days? Okay, so who this is for is coaches, consultants, brand new entrepreneurs, network marketers, healers. You know, like it's for a range of people, right? Anyone that has a service or product based business where you have something that you can offer people now, this is for you, right? 5-figure months are available to you. Your 6-figure year or 7-figure year is available to you, right? So no matter if you're a new entrepreneur starting out, this is totally available for you, right? And like I said, I didn't have much time to go over my notes because all my technology wasn't working today, so I am going to keep looking at it. And what do you need to do to get there, right? So what do you need to do to create those 5-figure months? Okay, so I'll tell you, let me just kind of start by what you don't need to do. What you don't need is you don't need a big audience, right? You don't need a big following. You don't need funnels. You don't need Facebook ads. You don't need fancy websites. You don't even need sales pages. You don't need any of that stuff, right? You just need you, and you just need to know what your desire and your goal is, right? That is it. That is it. Once you know what your once you've got a service or a product that you're selling, you just need to know what your desire is, what your goal is, and you just need you, and you need to show up as the authentic you. And I'm going to break down those steps, but you don't need any of the other stuff. And often I talk to women that are like, oh yeah, I'm going to launch my business. I'm just like working on my business plan or building my website, or I'm just like mapping out, I don't know, all this epic content, but they're actually not making any money, right? They are stuck in this place of doing all these things that they think they need to do to succeed. And the truth is, you don't need to do any of those things, right? Now, if you're going to sell a course, yes, you have to create content, but you do not have to create it all before you start, right? I sold a course at the end of last year. When I sold it, I'd done the first module. Actually, I hadn't even done the first module. I'd had a rough guide of what I was going to do, and I literally created the content the week before I launched it, right? Or like recorded it and did all the stuff. You don't need to have done it all before you sell it. You just need to be one step ahead, right? You just need to be creating it before the clients are coming in for it. So all the stories of all the things you think you need to do, just let go of them, right? Just start to put them all down and just tune into what I'm saying, because it's none of those things that are going to create the success, right? It's none of those things. And so let me just, I guess, start by telling you a little bit more about my story, because I think it will help cement by kind of hearing a bit more about my journey, hopefully it'll help cement how this is possible for you, right? To just, yay to none of that, cool. Hopefully it'll help just cement for you what it takes to get to 5 figures, or how it came about for me, and how it can for you too. Because I guess something that I really want you to understand is that I'm not special. I don't have any special skills. There's nothing, no one on this planet is more special than you, is more worthy than you, has something that you don't have. Like I said the other day, we all have unique gifts, we all have unique life experiences, and often our struggles or challenges are the things that now give us strength. If we have learned the lessons, often it's people's hardships that give them the gift that they can help someone else with, right? So just to tell you a little bit about my story, I think I shared, I've always been ambitious, but I never had a clear direction in my life. Where I studied fashion design, I thought I wanted to be a fashion designer, but then I ended up getting into more sales in fashion, and ended up being the national sales managers, and then that led me into general management positions. But I never had a clear goal mapped out. I never kind of went, this is where I want to go, and I never really had a purpose. I was ambitious in what I was doing. I was hardworking, and I was always reaching for that next level, but I had no strategy behind it. I didn't really have a clear goal that, in 5 years or 10 years, I want to be in this spot. It was kind of like, okay, this is the role I'm in now. Okay, I'm doing all this stuff. What's the next step? It was sort of, I never dreamed, and I never looked forward to the future, right? I really didn't look forward to the future. I couldn't see my life in 10 years, in 15 years. I never had that sense of purpose. There were jobs that I enjoyed, but I never really felt fulfilled by them. I mean, really, I was doing them to earn the money, right? So let me know, do you relate? Have you got a job that you are just doing for the money? It doesn't light you up. You don't feel like it's your purpose. Or have you had a job that you were doing for the money that didn't light you up, right? That did not feel like your purpose? Let me know, can you relate to that, right? Have you been in a place just without purpose, right? Where you weren't dreaming, you had no purpose. Let me know if you can relate to that. Because being in that place, it's hard, right? I don't know, your life doesn't have any direction. And I would fill my life with other things to distract me, right? I went out all the time, it's before children, went out all the time. I worked a lot. I went out all the time. I'd book holidays. I'd do shopping. I did all these things to distract me from the fact that I didn't really have a purpose. I didn't really have a passion. I didn't really have a dream, right? Yeah, cool. And I think I've shared, with you before that what changes when I had my daughter, my perspective on everything shifted, right? Because what happened is, I always planned on going back to full-time work. I was never not going to have my own career. But what having my daughter made me realize was that I didn't really like my job, and I didn't want to be doing that for the next 20 years. It gave me really clear perspective on enough is enough, fuck this shit moment. And when I went back to work, I came up against a lot of hurdles. I was faced with a lot of challenges. I thought I was being performance managed out of the position. And at the time, right, my daughter was 6 months old. I was literally sometimes sleeping 3 hours a night. She did not sleep at night. I was breastfeeding her all night. It was a nightmare. But that was my most profound moment. That experience, as challenging as it was so profound for me, because it forced me to look at my life and go, what the hell are you doing? What is your purpose? What are you passionate about? And it took me on another path, right? It took me on another path where I went, okay, I don't exactly know what I want, but I know I want time freedom. I know I still want to be able to make an amazing income for myself, but I want time freedom. I want to spend more time with my daughter. I do not want someone else dictating to me how much I can earn and what hours I have to work, right? I did not want that. And, I got into network marketing, had some success, certainly hustled, and got to a point where I knew I was blocked, right? I knew I was holding myself back. So I'd done enough personal development. I got into personal development, and I knew I had blocks. And let me tell you, if you're at this point, it's powerful, right? If you're here now, it's powerful to realize that you are your own enemy and you are blocking you, that's a powerful place to be in, because it gives you at least enough knowledge to know that it's not anything outside of you, right? It's not the network marketing business. It's not my upline. It's none of that shit. It is me blocking me. It is my beliefs, my expectations, or maybe you don't even know what those blocks are. There's subconscious blocks that are blocking you, right? It's a powerful place to be because you get back your power. When you can take responsibility for your life and go, okay, I want to take responsibility. What is my next step to break out of this? What do I need to get out of it? That's a powerful place to be. And look, for me, that led me down the path of coaching, right? To kind of heal myself and then be able to help other people. I knew that I needed to be successful in network marketing, you need to be a great coach. That's the reality, right? Because it's not about what you can do, it's about what you can help other people do. So, like I said, I went down the coaching route, but when I started my coaching business, I still didn't really have clarity on my purpose, right? I still didn't really have clarity on my purpose. Okay, great. Glad you're loving it. I can't read all the comments. I will come back to them later because it really does distract me. But I wasn't clear on my purpose because, like I said, I was following what someone else had taught me and I was looking for the answers outside of myself. I was signing up for every course, every free course, paid courses as well, low-end courses. I signed up for some high-end courses that were thousands. And, you know, I spent all this time searching for the thing that was going to help me, right? The thing that the strategy, the marketing strategy, the sales strategy, the funnel, the whatever, the way to create an offer or that was going to help me have that success. And still none of those things really gave me the success I wanted, right? And it was through I was trying, I was freaking trying, I was putting in the effort, I was putting in the energy, and I still felt blocked, right? And so then I felt like a fraud as a coach. I was like, well, if I can't even fucking help myself, how can I help anyone else, right? And let me know if you are a coach or, you know, a healer and you feel like you've still got work to do on yourself, right? That you feel like you've got work to do on yourself and that stops you from helping other people, let me know. Can you relate to that? Anyone out there who feels like they haven't transformed enough to be able to help others, or that, yeah, okay, Vanessa gets it. The thing is, we are always going to be on a journey, right? We are always going to be on a journey. And as we grow and up level, we're always going to need help to get there, right? And that's totally, totally cool. No one ever evolves. Life is a journey. There's always a next level, but you can still help people from where you are, right? But I got to this point in my coaching where, like I said, I'd signed up for all these things. I tried so many things. I still knew that I knew that I had it in me. I could see the vision, right? I could see the vision of what I wanted to create, but I didn't know how to get there, right? I could see the vision of what I wanted to create, but I just did not know how to get there. And it was getting to a point where I was getting a bit desperate, right? So I'd quit my job 12 months before. I had a little bit of consulting work, so I had a little bit of money coming in, but I got to the point where that dried up. My savings had dried up. I was literally running out of money, right? I was literally running out of money and I wasn't making any money in my coaching business. Not really. I mean, $0 months, $500 months, $1,500 months, they weren't paying the bills, right? I mean, I was outlaying more than was coming in, right? And I was getting to this point where I was desperate and I knew that if something didn't change very, very quickly, like maybe a couple of months, that was it. I was going to have to give up and get a 9-to-5. And that freaked me out, right? So I was in this desperate place and I came across, like I said, so what is really key, what I want you to get here is I could feel in myself that I could see the vision. I could feel that I was destined for something bigger. I felt like I was getting so close to my purpose, so close to unlocking something, but I just couldn't get there by myself, right? I needed help. I knew I needed help, right? I really knew I needed help. I had done so much personal development. I'd done all these courses and nothing was quite right and I knew I needed help. And so I came across a coach that I really wanted to work with, but it was $10,000 and I was running out of money, right? I was running out of money. I didn't have $10,000. And And so this is a profound moment on my journey, and I want you all to get this, right? So I was like, I know I can do this. I know I'm destined for more. I want help. I need help, right? And so I wanted to work with this coach. And it was interesting. My partner suggested to me one day, why don't you sell your car? Like, I hadn't talked to him about the coach that I wanted to get. But he said, why don't you sell your car? He had a car, and eventually we wanted to buy a bigger family car because we both still have our little single people cars. And so I did that, and I spent the money on a coach, right? Now, it was a massive gamble. It was a massive freaking gamble. If it hadn't worked out, I would have been fucked. I had the conversation with my partner when I told him that's what I wanted to do, and we both agreed I had 3 months. If I didn't make it, I was going back to a 9-to-5, right? And so what I want you to get here is that when you make decisions, this has been the biggest thing for me, right? When you make decisions from where you are, you will stay stuck where you are. So if I had looked at my bank account and the money that was coming in, and I'd told myself this story, I can't afford a coach, right? Because if money didn't start coming in, I was going to seriously have to do something else to be able to pay the bills, right? If I had made the decision from that's not a smart financial decision right now, or I have to wait till I get $10,000 and I've got more money flowing, I never would have shifted, right? I never would have shifted. What shifted for me was that I was like, I know in my heart, I know in my soul that I'm destined for more. And I believe that this person can help me, right? I believe this person can help me. And when you show up and you take bold action and you back yourself, you back your dreams, the universe comes in a powerful way to support you, right? And like I said, I went to 15K months in 60 days. So do you think it was freaking worth it? Yes, it was so worth it. Was it scary? Yes, absolutely. And I'm not telling you to sell your car to go work with anyone, but I'm trying to demonstrate that when you make decisions from a place of, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't have the resources, I don't know enough yet. When you make decisions from that place, you stay there, right? You stay there. You have to have enough belief in yourself, enough belief in your dreams, in your purpose, to know that if I take bold action to where I want to go, I will be supported, right? If you're waiting for, I'll believe it when I see it, right? You're never going to get there. You must believe it before you see it, right? You must believe it before you see it. Even though I didn't know how, right? I didn't know how. I knew I had it within me. I knew I had it within me, and I knew that if I got the right help, someone could help pull it out of me, right? So that was the most profound moment, right? And now I'm so clear on my purpose, right? Now I'm so clear on my purpose. I'm so clear on my passion. And now my expertise is helping other women quantum leap their businesses, right? Understanding their resistance and blocks and being able to release it and shift through it in a powerful way so they can step into their truth and their power and explode their business, right? That now is what I'm helping women with, and that is what I love. So I just want you to get that, and we'll talk about this a bit more, that you need to go first. You need to go first, and you need to back yourself. You need to believe it. In anything, right? Not just this, in anything. You need to believe it and take action from that place before you can see it. Your belief comes first. And we're going to go a bit more into this, but your belief always comes first, right? I feel like I'm going off my notes. Hold on one sec. So, okay, cool. And what I want you to get to is that, like I said, I'm not special, right? It's nothing about me that's special. Everyone can do this. Everyone can jump to where they want to go. All it was the steps that I'm taking you through, right? These are the things that I did. It was releasing the bullshit that had been holding me back, and really connecting back to my truth, connecting back to what I was passionate about, what I wanted to do, and allowing myself to take action even when I didn't really feel ready. The thing is, a lot of people talk about, I'm not quite ready yet. No one's ever freaking ready. You leap anyway, right? You leap anyway. You know, even the little things. I shared yesterday how, you know, I wrote that comment on a post where it scared me. Like I felt a bit nervous that people were going to judge me, but I took the action anyway. I mean, I know that's a little thing, but I took the action anyway, even though there was a small fear of being judged, right? Because I still have fears too. There was a small fear of being judged, but I took the action anyway because I felt guided to do it. And I was like, you know, you've got to take bold steps in the direction of your dreams for them to happen, right? It's up to you. You go first. The universe supports you, but you go first. So, okay. So now what really changed for me? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Just let me refresh. I didn't have much time to prepare. Hang on one sec. Okay, cool. So give me one sec. Okay. So yeah, it's really being able to realize the limitations that are holding you back and taking those steps forward, right? Taking those powerful steps forward. So over the last 2 days, I've kind of been giving you the foundations of what it took me to get there rapidly, right? And I'm going to, and so there's three major steps. And I'm going to go over those now and really cement them for you. So who is excited to kind of really get the clarity, bring it all together and understand the steps that are really going to help them explode their business? Who is ready for that? Give me a hell yes. Give me some love if you are super ready for that, because I'm going to really map these out for you and give you clarity. What if you really don't have the money? Okay. Let me just answer this, because this is a powerful thing. So don't take money away from feeding your family, right? Don't take money away from feeding your family. But I truly believe, and because, like I said, I was at a point where I was desperate. You find a better question to ask yourself is not, can I afford something? If it's what you really want to do, it's how can I find the money, right? I sold my car, right? Like, how can I find the money? And I've got a vision board right here, and it's got a beautiful Audi on it, and that's the car I'm buying before the end of the year. So even when I sold my car, I knew something better was coming, right? I believed something better was coming. So ask yourself, rather than saying, you know, because I have people say to me all the time, I can't afford it, or I've heard that a lot before, you know, I can't afford it, I don't have the money. A better question to ask is, oh my God, this is what I want to do. How can I afford it? How can I find the money, right? Get resourceful, because I believe people always find the money for what they want to do. But yes, awesome. So let's map out these 3 steps. So there's 3 major steps. So the first step is clarity and vision, right? The first step is clarity and vision. So you need to really connect to the truth of who you are. You need to know what you're passionate about, right? You need to know what you're passionate about. This is the driving force. It is so much easier to step into your dream life when you just feel fired up, when you feel excited about it. If you're following a path of, hey, Kari, nice to see you. If you're following a path of what you think you should do, or even what you've got skills in, right? Like I'm not utilizing really any of the skills that I spent 20 years using in my corporate role, right? I'm not really using any of those skills, but life gives you skills, right? So the first thing is absolute clarity on what you want to create. And like I said, knowing who the fuck you are, right? Coming back to that truth, realizing your power, your unique qualities, the things that are powerful and unique about you. And everyone has them. Stop comparing yourself to other people and come back to you. What are the unique, beautiful things that you have to offer the world, right? Come back to those. Come back to that truth of who you are, and release the need to follow others. This is a massive trap. Following others and going, because she's got a big following on social media, it means I've got to have a big following. I can't be successful until I have a big following. Or because they have a pretty website, I can't be successful until I've got a pretty website, right? It's all bullshit. Stop looking at other people and decide that you're going to write your own story, that you've been called to do this for a reason, and that you get to choose your success. You get to take your own unique path. It's when we all try and follow the same path that doesn't really feel aligned to us, that's when we struggle. We try and do the things, and this was the thing for me, that I signed up to these courses, to these people that were making 7 figures, right? So I was following people that were making 7 figures, But some of the things they were telling me to do, I don't know, they made me feel icky, right? They made me feel icky. It just kind of didn't feel aligned. And even though I took the action, it made me feel uncomfortable. And that's not my path. And that's what I've learned. That's not my path. I get to decide what are the things I feel called to do. What are the things that feel good for me, right? And that's what you get to decide too. What feels good for you? You don't have to follow anyone else. So getting clarity on who you are, remembering that, and validating yourself, right? So I'm working with a client who is just launching her own business, right? Just launching her own coaching business. And she was super excited that she's got like a discovery sales call booked in. And she's like, oh my God, like now I need to, now I'm worried about the money and will she pay it and da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, and then can I deliver on the results? Now and what I said to her, which is what I'll say to you, is the only person you need to convince is you, right? You validate you. Your self-worth comes from within. Other people reflect back to you what you see in yourself. So spend the time coming back to you, validating you, focusing on what skills you have to offer the world, knowing that your work is so freaking powerful. You can change lives. That is your work, validating yourself, right? Don't spend any time trying to convince anyone else of your worth. Because when you feel worthy, know your work is powerful, are in love with what you do, you will be magnetic to those that see your value. That's how it works, right? It's not about convincing others. It's about being a magnet to others. This course is called Magnetic Money, right? It's not about convincing people. It's about being magnetic to people. We are all energy and we are always attracting to us what the energy we're putting out. So if you're putting out the energy, I'm freaking amazing, my work is so powerful, I'm changing lives, that is what is people that are looking for that, they are coming to you, right? They are coming to you, they're reaching out to you, they are wanting to work with you. You just have to work on your validation, validating yourself. Don't look for it from anyone else. If you need to sign a client to feel like you are worthy, then you won't sign the clients, right? And I know that sounds completely counterproductive because if you've got a business, you want to be signing the clients. And I get that, and I want you to have all the clients too. But if your self-worth is dependent on whether or not someone else says yes to you, then you will always be searching, right? You'll never be enough. Your enoughness has to come from within. You need to know that it does not matter if that person or that person or that person say yes or no to me. I know I'm freaking incredible. I know my work is powerful, and I know that the right people will be drawn to me, right? When you sit in that energy, it doesn't matter. You're not attached to what that person says or what that person says, because you know the right people are coming to you. Does that make sense, ladies? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Now, also, you need to be crystal clear. When we talk about clarity and vision, you need to know where the freaking hell you want to go. You need to have some direction so that your subconscious mind and the universe are on the same page that you're all on the same page, right? Like I said before, if you don't have clarity and vision of where you want to go and know what your goals are, like week by week, month by month, year by year, then you are, and this is where I used to be in my job, you are easily pulled by by other people's goals and vision, right? You're just reacting to what comes at you. You're reacting to what you're faced with. You're reacting to what comes with you, rather than going, this is my path. This is where I'm going, right? And no matter what, that's my mission. That's where I'm going. When you know that, you will be pulled towards that, right? Your subconscious mind and the universe start bringing you opportunities to line up with that. Now, the other really important thing is, which kind of takes me into the next major step, right? So once you've got clarity and vision, the next major step 2 is being able to release the resistance. So the other reason that having really, really clear goals is so important is that when you think about, oh yeah, I know that I'm going to make this business successful, it's going to be a 6-figure income, but you keep putting that goal out to the future, you just keep dreaming, but you're not actually getting any closer, right? So the way to bring it forward to you, the way to take those quantum leaps and massive steps is to go, what am I creating this month? What am I creating in the next 2 weeks? What is my goal? And then being able to look at, understand and identify and look at the resistance that comes up. So if you've got an income goal for this month, let's say you want to create another $5,000 before the end of this month. When you think about doing that, and it's kind of the exercise we did yesterday, but what I work with clients is going a lot deeper than that. What you need to look at is, what's the resistance? What are the blocks? What are all the reasons that come up about why you don't believe you can do it, why you aren't trusting that the universe can bring it to you? Because the way this works, right, the way manifestation works is whatever you're a match to, you receive. So if you're a match to, if you are in a place of being positively expectant of that coming without resistance, it is done, it is coming, it is yours, right? It is yours. So once you've got that clear goal, you need to identify what are all the things that are blocking it. I don't feel enough. I don't know if I've got the time to create that. I don't know where the clients are coming from. Any of that resistance that comes up, you need to know how to shift that on a daily basis, right? You need to know how to clear it on a daily basis, because that resistance is what blocks it, right? And this is kind of the missing piece that most people that teach manifestation or are trying to manifest don't address. People focus on, meditate, write it out 55 times, do these magic things. It's not about that. Like, it's just about knowing what you want to create, being really clear on it, but releasing the resistance. Because if you think, okay, I want to create $5,000, but then you have all these active stories in your energy that are like, actually, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if people are going to say yes to me. I don't know that I feel good enough to do this. All of that shit is blocking you, right? So you might be pulling them in, pushing them away, pulling them in, pushing them away. And you just get into this pattern of not creating because you cannot release that resistance. That resistance has to be cleared, right? It has to be cleared. You need to every day, like I spend the first half an hour to an hour of my day getting in vibrational alignment with what I'm calling in, right? I do a whole lot of processes. It's what I work with clients. It's what I'm, an expert on helping them do, is clearing that resistance, getting into vibrational alignment, clearing that resistance, and then being excited about your goals coming, being excited and really connected to the why you're doing it, what's that vision, being so fired up that you're working from that energy, right? Rather than the energy of lack and scarcity that is like, I don't know where the clients are coming from. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Do I need to do another 100 reach outs, or I don't know, run some Facebook ads? Oh my God, where's it going to come from? That's lack and scarcity, right? Shifting to that place of, I'm so excited that this is what I'm creating this month. I'm so excited the clients are coming, the money is coming. Being in that energy, that is what creates. And it is possible for all of you, because I have gone from the lack and scarcity to the abundance and the excitement, and you can too, right? You totally can too. But you need to master this. You need to master clearing that resistance, because that is what is keeping you stuck. Because I know you all have the desire to have 5-figure months. It's why you're here. It's only your resistance that is blocking that flow, right? So clean that up and you will get there like that. So now the next step, the final piece, like the step 3, which is really, really powerful, is aligned action. Aligned action. And what this looks like is not what you think. When you shift into that energy of being excited about your goals coming, right? Being super, super excited about your goals coming and knowing that you're creating, it's about trusting the inspiration, the intuition, the pulls, the coincidences that show up that will take you there. So when you're feeling excited and expectant about your goals coming, it's, like I said, trusting just the ideas that come up. Like I said, I shared yesterday about how I just got the idea to write a comment on that post, and that led to a client. I couldn't teach you to follow the steps that I've used to get clients, because they've all come from different places. Some just reach out to me and say, I want to work with you. Some of them have come from me making a comment in a group, or just from me showing up, sharing what I want to share, writing the content that I write, doing the lives that I do. They've just come from there, right? From organic conversations or people reaching out, or, they've come from all different places. So I couldn't teach you step by step how to get a client, because it's your energy that attracts your clients. It's your energy that is magnetic to money, right? It is your energy. Everything is energy. And, when I write posts, it comes from a place of just what I'm inspired to do. I have no freaking structure. I signed up for business courses that tried to teach me about organic copywriting, and I felt like, I don't know, it felt forced. It felt restrictive. And so I just post whatever the fuck I want to post. And I just do whatever I want to do. And sometimes when I'm feeling in alignment with my business, I get the urge to have a nap or have a bath or chill out. And this is the thing, is that what you've got to understand is that because everything is energy, you can be feeling good about your business and be attracting clients without actually physically doing work on your business. You could be having a bath and people reach out to you and say, I want to sign up with you, right? I know that's like such a crazy concept when you're so used to thinking that it's your action that gets results, but it's not your action, it's your energy, right? Do you get that it's your energy that is magnetic? Let me know. Does that make sense? That it's your energy that's attracting, it's your energy that's magnetic. Is that making sense? Okay, cool. So it's not any particular action. And that's why, like I said, it's available to all of you. 5-figure months are available to all of you, because once you're in that energy of being excited about it coming, and like I said, you take steps, right? You take steps from where you are. For me, I was able to align with creating 5-figure months easily. I'd earned that amount before. It wasn't like a big deal. For some people, that's out of what they've already earned, and there might be a few more steps to get there, right? Okay, cool. But it's not your action that gets results. It is your energy, right? So, like I said, you might just do one little post, but you're doing it from a place of freaking excitement or energy. That is what, just speaks to someone and pulls them in. But it's also that you get intuition, and you'll get guidance. I promise I'll come back to all your comments. You'll get intuition and you'll get guidance, you get ideas. When you're in this place of vibrational alignment, ideas will come to you. You just be like, you know what? You should reach out to that person. And it's not like a big screaming, coming down from the heavens and giving you some incredible big idea. I mean, maybe it is, but often it's just a little thought, right? A little thought, and you've got to learn to tune in and trust these. So I never used to trust these. I was always like, okay, these are the things I need to succeed. I'm going to do, 10 reach outs a day and 3 posts a day. This is my network marketing business, and jump on trainings 3 times a week. And those are the things I need to do to succeed. Now I've let go of all of that, and I just trust the pulls. I trust the little ideas. So sometimes it's just scrolling through Facebook and I'm just like, see a comment in a group, or see a post in a group and I comment on it. And then I get some new people connect with me, right? Sometimes it might be, like I said, I just keep getting the idea that I should start a podcast. And a few people have reached out to me and told me that I should do it. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. That's my mission for July. But so it's just these little ideas that come to you, right? It's these little ideas. Comment on this post, reply to this person, reach out to this person. Maybe it is start a podcast. Maybe it is to go in a different direction. But when you're feeling aligned and you trust the pulls, things happen so easily, right? They happen so easily. You can take one small action, and because you're an energetic match for clients coming, it becomes super easy, right? Super, super easy. Cool. The only caveat to trusting your intuition is making sure you're trusting intuition from a place of feeling excited and expectant of your desires to come, from that place of feeling really good about your business. Because if you're getting ideas from a place of lack and scarcity, that's your ego or your lower self driving you, right? So for example, what used to happen to me was, let's say I wasn't signing clients, and then I get this idea, reach out and follow everyone up and do this and or send another 100 messages. And I get these ideas, but I get these ideas from lack and desperation. So the key is you must be in vibrational alignment. You must be feeling good and relaxed and light about your desires coming. And that is the intuition to follow. Okay. So it's a bit of a learned skill, because it's not, if you're feeling, like I said, lack and scarcity and desperation, you'll be taking action from your lower self, from ego, from fear, right? You'll be taking action from that place. So you don't want to be doing that. So let me ask, who is ready to be making 5-figure months? Who is ready for that? Who is ready to blow up their business? Who feels like they are called for more, right? That they trust that their soul is destined for more. They are called for more. Who is ready to start exploding their business? Let me know. Give me a hell yes. Show me some love. Who is ready? Wishing won't get you there. Wishing and wanting won't get you there. Belief gets you there, right? Who is ready to blow up their business? Who is ready for that next step? Who is ready for those 5-figure months? Awesome. Francis is in. Yvonne is in. Nicole, awesome. Michelle is in. Aisha, is that how you say your name? Is in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sally is in. Awesome, fantastic. So it's available to all of you, right? It's available to all of you, right? Absolutely available to all of you. So let me ask, who wants to do it the easy way? Who wants to do it the hard way? Drop it in the comments. Who wants to do it easy? Who wants to do it the hard way? Vanessa, if you want to explode your business, you can explode your business. You just have to make that decision that you want to. Yeah, cool. Who wants to do it the easy way? Such a delay on these things. Because let me tell you, the hard way, right, is to struggle and strain and work hard and work from a place of lack and scarcity and resistance. That is the hard way. You can get success. You can get success from working 80 or 100-hour weeks, because eventually what happens is you take enough action, something starts to work that gives you a bit of confidence, and so then you take a bit more action, you get a bit of result, and yeah, cool, easy way, right? So you can do it that way. You can get success that way, but I like to do it the easy way, right? I like to get into alignment and trust that it's coming and know that it's coming, right? So who wants to be magnetic to pulling in clients? Who wants to have clients reaching out to them going, I want to work with you? Who wants to be in that position? Give me a hell yes if you want clients to come to you. And let me ask you, is that what's happening now? Are people reaching out to you right now saying, I want to work with you? Right? And who wants to work from a place of vibrational alignment where they get intuition and ideas, right? Yes or no? Who wants to work from that place where they're getting ideas and inspiration and they feel guided, right? Who wants that? And who wants to be magnetic to money, right? Who wants to be magnetic to money and have it flow into your life, to always know that you've got an abundance? Yes or no? Let me know who wants to be magnetic to money. And who wants to be able to set big, audacious goals, right? And know how to get there, to know that they can get there, right? To be able to go, you know what? I'm doubling my income this month and I'm excited about that happening and know that it can come, right? Who wants to be able to do that? Cool. Awesome. Awesome. And who is in that place? Who is really in that place where they feel that they can set massive goals and get there? Who is quantum leaping their business? My guess is not a lot of you, because you're here, right? And if you wouldn't be listening to me if you were there. But it's awesome that you are all in. It is awesome that you want to take it to that next level, right? I'm so excited for you, because that's what it starts with. It just starts with you being ready. It just starts with you making that decision, right? That's where it starts. Cool. All right. So let me tell you, the easy way, like I shared earlier, the easy way is having a proven system, having proven steps, right, that help you get there. I could not have got to where I am without help. I couldn't have done it. I didn't know the way, right? Because this is the thing. Sometimes it is almost impossible to go to that next level when you don't know where the steps are. Now I've learned the steps, right? Now I know what they are. Now I know how to I know how to set goals. I know how to clear the resistance. I know how to connect with my with my passion, with my purpose, and really be living and working from that place of having a dream. I know how to do those things, right? And I'm getting the results, and I'm getting clients have the results. So the way to get there is to have a mentor, is to have someone that can help you. The hard way, like I said, is hustling and struggling and doing all the things and signing up for the free programs and letting other people tell you how you should be doing your business. The easy way is getting into alignment, releasing any resistance, and working from there, right? So for those of you that are ready, I have an 8-week group program launching, right? I have an 8-week group program launching, which is going to help you get there at rapid speed, right? Quantum expansion. It's an 8-week intensive. It's an 8-week intensive to learn all these things, where I will be showing up and teaching you all of these things that I have done, that I am helping clients with all day, every day, right? Teaching you how to get in alignment, create the desire, connect with your truth, really validate yourself, know your worth, and then be setting these big audacious goals and clearing the resistance so you can get them. So I've got an 8-week program which is launching in July, which for those of you that want to take it to the next level, this is your invitation. So it's 8 weeks. It's 2 training calls. It's a group program, 2 training calls a week, right? To really give you the knowledge in a private Facebook group. So it's a safe space where you can ask questions, you can interact. There's also 4 magnetic coaching calls over that time. So those are like a chance where you get to come on, ask your questions one-to-one, have anything, be able to have a little bit of coaching, have your questions answered. And then you have after the training's finished, so after the 8 weeks, you still have another 30 days of support in that group, right? You have lifetime access to all the trainings, but you still have another 30 days of support in that group. So this is for you if you want to blow up your business, right? And there are some bonuses. So I'm giving away as well the worksheets that I use with my one-on-one clients. So worksheets and other resources to help you discover your dream offer, get clarity on your niche, but in a way that feels good, not these icky worksheets that are too detailed. Getting clarity on your dream life, because you've got to have that big vision, right? Getting clarity on your goals, identity worksheets, because that's what you need to connect with, right? You need to connect with that future version of you. So I'm giving away a whole bunch of worksheets that will help you with the trainings to just expand to that next level. And then also the visualization meditation I get my clients to do daily, which helps them to manifest their dreams, and also a recording of a really powerful tapping process that my clients use as well, right? So all of this for the 8 weeks, the investment's $997 US, or 3 payments of $366 over 3 months. And for 48 hours, I have a special bonus for you all. So for the next 48 hours, anyone that signs up will also get a one-on-one session with me. And this will be a vibrational alignment session where we will map out your exact goals, clear your resistance, and I will actually teach you a process that you can do daily. And this is one of the most powerful things I do with my one-on-one clients. A process that you can do daily to keep shifting that resistance. Because like I said, that's what it all comes down to. Once you know what you want to create, it's just clearing that resistance on a daily basis. So for 48 hours only, so until 11 a.m. if you're watching the replay for this, it's to 11 a.m. on the I don't even know what date it is. I'll have to put it in the comments. In 2 days' time, which is my Saturday. The offer is available until then. So what else did I need to tell you? Okay, I'm going to drop the link in the comments and in the body of this if you are ready and if you want to sign up. So let me just go over it again, right? So for those that are ready to start creating their dream business, right? For those that are ready to quantum leap and take it to the next level, I have an 8-week quantum expansion program starting in July. It's a group program. You come into a private Facebook group. We have 2 live trainings a week where I teach you the processes and the steps, and we go so much deeper into manifestation and the subconscious mind, right? These are the things that helped me explode my business, that are helping my clients explode their business. So I teach you all those things over 8 weeks, 2 sessions a week. And then there's a total of 4 magnetic coaching sessions, which are more like a group session, but you can come and get your one-on-one questions answered. So to have some one-on-one time, we have 4 of those over the 8 weeks. And then, like I said, support in the group. So obviously you can be asking questions in the group. I will respond. I will help you. And then a whole bunch of worksheets to get clear on your dream offer, your dream life, your dream goals, your niche, getting really clear on your identity, a whole bunch of worksheets that I normally only give to my one-on-one clients, and recorded visualizations, meditations that help you manifest faster. It's something I get my clients to do every day, which really helps them to get into the excitement of their vision happening, right? Visualization is so powerful. And also a tapping audio as well, or video as well, which really helps you to release any resistance and be magnetic to money and your clients. Okay, so all of that, US 997 or 3 payments of $366, and I am also giving away a free one-on-one vibrational alignment session for the next 48 hours only. So I'll edit this post so with the exact time that expires, because I can't think what the date is on Saturday in Australia. But that's just for the next 48 hours for those of you that want to take action. So like I said, I know for me, the most powerful thing ever was investing in me and getting that help. And this group is absolutely here to support all of you wherever you are on the journey. But if you know that you are called for more and you are ready to take that freaking leap and blow up your business, I am so ready to be there and support you, right? And I'm so excited to work with you girls, to work with those that are ready for this, that are ready to explode it, right? Now, what I'm also going to do, if you've got any questions, PM me directly. I'm also going to jump in here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time and just do a live Q&A, right? So any questions, feel free to pop in and ask those and I'll answer those for you. Now, this is what I wanted to do with you all. So I'm glad... Okay, this is what I wanted to do with you all. Now, if you're thinking, okay, oh my God, it sounds amazing. I don't know if it's for me. I don't know if I'm ready yet. I don't know if I can afford it, all of those things. I want to take you through this process that I use with clients, and it is such a powerful process that you can use to make decisions, right? To connect to your higher self and make decisions. And it's not just about this. This is how I would recommend that you go through your life and how you make decisions. So if you're in a place where you can close your eyes, I want you to close your eyes. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. But if you're anywhere else that you're sitting down, close your eyes. All right, Jennifer, you have to come back and watch the replay. We're almost finishing up. So close your eyes, and I just want you to tune in to where you want to be in 12 months' time. What's that vision of what your business looks like in 12 months' time? What's that fantasy? What's that dream? What's that goal? What's that exciting place? Are you at that 6-figure income? Are you having consistent 10K months, 20K months, right? Tune in, closing your eyes and tune into that place. I want you to feel the excitement. I want you to feel the excitement, and I want you to feel the energy. I want you to just hear what you'll be hearing, feel what you'll be feeling, just like really get into that awe and that excitement, right? That awe, that sense of awe that you might get when you're in nature, or that sense of awe you've gotten when you saw your child for the first time. That really, really exciting place of just being so in love with where you're at and so excited for where you're at. And you know you've grown so much, right? You've achieved your dream. You are living that life. Like I said, maybe it's 10K months, 20K months, maybe it's 100K months, right? In 12 months' time, where do you want to be? Tune into that and feel the excitement. And just feel that for a few moments. Really feel into it. Feel that excitement. And then from that place, I just want you to ask yourself, or ask your higher self, ask your soul, what did I need to do to get here? What did I need to do to get here? What bold leaps did I need to take? What action did I need to take? What were the risks I needed to take? What did I need to do to get here? And just allow that to come through. And whatever comes through for you, that is the right thing, right? You can open your eyes. So I'm going to send you all a little activation, which is like a little 5-minute meditation, which kind of goes over that in more detail, but it's a powerful thing to do. So for all of you, whether or not you're thinking about coming and working with me, or whether or not you're thinking about something else, make your decision from that place. Make your decision from point B, from already having that success, because that is what's going to get you there. That woman that's already empowered, that's confident, that's living your dream life, she knows what to do. Trust her, right? Don't trust the person that might be fearful or scared or doubtful. Don't trust her, right? They're both parts of you. They're both parts of you. That empowered version, she is inside you, right? She is inside you. She knows what to do. You must trust her. If you make decisions from lack and scarcity and doubt, you will stay there, right? You will stay there. So I hope that helped you all. Like I said, whatever decisions you're making in your life, just tune into that process. I'm going to send you all the little activation to be able to do that. Whether this is for you or something else is for you, make your decisions from that empowered place of knowing you've achieved your desires. You must tap into that future version of you, because that future version of you makes different decisions, right? That future version of you, she makes very different decisions. She knows she needs to invest in herself. She knows she needs to up level. She knows she needs to continue to grow. She knows she needs to be bold and confident and brave and all of those things. So tune into her, trust her. So like I said, thank you so much for joining me over this 3 days. I've heard from a lot of you, and I know that you've got so much out of it. I hope today was helpful as well. I've loved doing this. This is the thing, right? I love turning up and doing this. I love it. It's awesome. And I'm excited for some of you to join me. I know this won't be for all of you, but it's definitely for some of you. For those that really want to blow up their business and are ready, I look forward to working with you. I'm excited. When you do sign up, you'll get a welcome email with a link to a private Facebook group, and there will be more updates. Like I said, any questions, reach out to me, PM me, and I will also be coming in here live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time to just do a live Q&A and answer any questions about the 8-week quantum expansion intensive that I'm doing. And have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you all blow up your businesses and quantum leap. I'm so excited. Take care.